Take a moment and imagine this. A child is born today, a tiny baby who has no idea what the world is, no idea what money is, and no idea what their future will look like. Now imagine that from the very first day of this child's life, you make one small financial decision. Nothing extreme, nothing complicated, just one simple choice that quietly grows in the background as the years go by. No risky trading, no complex strategies, just patience, discipline, and the unstoppable force of long-term compounding. So what will this video show you? You will learn 3 simple and realistic ways a child born today could retire with life-changing money. You will hear what happens when you invest a small amount at birth, what happens when you invest a small amount every birthday, and what happens if you simply invest the child tax credit that the government already gives you. By the end, you will clearly understand how small actions today turn into extraordinary results decades later. If you enjoy learning about money in a simple way, please remember to subscribe. It helps the channel grow and encourages me to make more videos like this. Before we go into the calculations, I want to share something that puts all of this into perspective. Recently, in the conversation you will see on the screen, billionaire investor Bill Ackman explained a simple idea. He said that if the government invested $7,000 for every baby at birth and allowed it to grow untouched until retirement, that alone would be enough for every American to retire with millionaire-level wealth. And the numbers I am about to walk you through will show you exactly why that statement is not an exaggeration, but simple math. I have added the link to his full interview in the description if you would like to watch it later. Now let's begin. Scenario 1. You invest $1,000 at your child's birth. Imagine you take $1,000 and invest it the day your child is born. You never add another penny. You simply let it grow. Historically, the S&P 500 has returned about 10% per year. At that rate, money roughly doubles every 7 years. Then it doubles again, and again, over and over for many decades. So if that one-time $1,000 deposit grows at 10% for 65 years, it becomes about $148,000. Let me say that again. $1,000 becomes about $148,000 with no additional effort. Just time. Scenario 2. You invest $1,000 on every birthday. Every year children have birthdays, and on birthdays we spend money on gifts, cakes, decorations, and toys that are often forgotten in a few months. But imagine this instead. On every birthday, from birth until age 18, you invest $1,000. That is 19 small deposits over 19 years. After that, you stop completely. No more contributions. Time takes over from there. Those $19,000 growing at 10% per year all the way until age 65 become about $1,033,000. Let that sink in for a moment. $19,000 spread across childhood becomes more than $1 million by retirement. Now, scenario 3, the one that surprises most people. You invest the child tax credit every year for as long as you receive it. In the United States, parents receive a child tax credit of $2,000 every year. Most families use it for bills, groceries, and childcare, which is completely understandable. But imagine if you invested that $2,000 credit every year from birth until age 17. That is 18 years of investing money the government already gives you. No extra money coming from your pocket. If that money grows at 10% all the way until the child turns 65, the final amount becomes about $2,150,000. Yes, the child tax credit alone can turn into more than $2 million by retirement. This is exactly why Bill Ackman said that $7,000 invested at birth could create a millionaire at retirement. Compounding does the heavy lifting. Time does the work. The earlier you begin, the more powerful the results become. And this leads me to the most important message of the entire video. If you are a parent, you do not need to give your child the most expensive stroller, the fanciest crib, or the largest birthday party. But you can give them something far more meaningful, a foundation for a life without financial stress, a future where money grows quietly for decades, a gift that says, I was thinking about you long before you were able to think about yourself. That is the power of compounding, and it is available to every family who begins early. If you found this helpful, please remember to subscribe so you never miss another video. Thank you for watching.